so it's time to prepare the dessert for my parents. So sticking with the theme, honouring my Irish heritage, I've gone for something called 15s, and apparently this is a dessert that my mother had growing up. So the idea is the ingredients are based on 15 of certain items. So we're going to start off with, this is 15 digestive biscuits that I've literally popped in a food processor and whizzed up to breadcrumbs. You can just pop them in an airtight bag, bash them with a rolling pin if you want to get out some anger, and you'll end up with the same thing. So it's 15 digestive biscuits broken up. So we're just literally going to tip these into the mixing bowl like this. Doesn't matter if you've got some pieces larger than others, it really doesn't matter. And then to that, I'm going to add 15 glaced cherries, sort of cherry that you get on top of a Bakewell tart. And literally I've chopped these up into about quarters, just so they mix better into the mixture. And I'm going to add the sticky glazed cherries to our digestive biscuit mix, like that. Okay. And then the idea was the 15 of everything. So it was 15 of the large marshmallows that we chop up into pieces, but kind of to save time and make things a little bit easier, I'm breaking the rules, putting my own touch on it. And I've just gone for the little marshmallows that you get on top of your hot chocolates. It's just easier. It saves me a step of cutting things up, and it's going to come out with the same result. So I'm going to add in, I've probably got here around, I would say 50 grams of the marshmallows. So I'm going to add these into our mixture. Okay, now before we go any further, I've got 100 grams of desiccated coconut here. So desiccated coconut is the one that's in the really, really tiny pieces of coconut. So what I'm going to do, I've laid on my worktop some cling film, stick it down. And then to that, I'm going to tip the coconut all over the cling film. Like this, just create an even layer of coconut across the cling film, like so. Okay, so this is going to be the bed for our 15 mixture. And now to our mixture, which I'm just going to mix together a little bit first. So we've got our cherries, we've got our digestive biscuits, we've got our marshmallows, mix it together. And then I'm going to add roughly around 175 ml of condensed milk, which just come in these little cans. They're so easy. It may take a little bit more. I'm going to start off by adding 175. I don't want the mixture to be too sticky, so if I need more I can add it in, but it's easier to add in, whereas you can't take it out. So I'm just going to add in around 175 ml of the condensed milk. Okay, give this a stir and see if we need to add any more in. So I just want all the mixture to come together, but not to be too sticky. So it's starting to come together. We might need to add a little bit more. And I am going to have to get my hands in this in a minute. So yeah, I'm going to add a little bit more of the condensed milk. Should be plenty now, hopefully. Well, my hands are going to be very sticky. So this is all starting to come together now, which is exactly what we're looking for. Okay. Just get the last bits of digestives from the bottom. You see now the mixture is all coming together. It's a little bit ooey and gooey, but I think that's the best part. Okay, so now this is the part where I have to get my hands in, and it does get sticky. So I'm just going to take sections of the mixture and we're going to pop it onto our coconut, like so. Almost in a long sausage shape. mixture in there. I'm sure in my mother's house there would be nothing left in the mixing bowl with 10 children to feed. I think they would be fighting over this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make this a little bit of a sausage shape, and then I'm going to make sure that all of it is covered with the coconuts. So now all we need to do is roll our 15 mixture in our cling film. Just going to roll it up first, like so. And then we just need to put it in, pack it into a sausage shape. And that's it. This is going to go in our fridge now for between 5 and 6 hours, and then we'll slice it and it's ready to serve. Okay, so my 15s have been in the fridge now for around 5.5 hours, and they've come out. I've sliced them, plated them, and here they are. And hopefully this will definitely be a walk down memory lane for my mum.